Well, you just saw the feature on Oxnard star Raymond Caldera. Now, tonight, the Yellow Jackets hosting Hueneme, and reporter Taja Davis was there, and now she's back in studio with the highlights. Hi, Taja.
Hey, Senator. Yeah, so the Oxnard Yellow Jackets were trying to match their longest winning streak of the season at 3 games. They figured to give Hueneme a steady dose of their powerful running attack.
Getting ready for the first play of the night, it's Oxnard's ball, and sophomore Nick Garcia-Basua throws it to senior Adrian Vasquez for first down. Quarterback Dalton Pagana ducks and decides to run it toward the end zone, skips over Hueneme. His speed was insane. Trying to keep up, I almost got run over by a ref. Pagano gets the first touchdown for the Yellow Jackets. Hueneme didn't have the ball for very long, due in large part to 2 big fumbles in the first half. Yellow Jackets swarm in, and senior Max Vasquez is seen with the ball, giving them yet another possession. Pagano, quick handoff to running back Christian Luna, and he zips straight through an opening in the defensive line and takes it all the way home. Yellow Jackets in the lead with 14. Vikings have yet to score. The Vikings didn't seem to be a very invasive force on the Yellow Jackets' hive. Alex Sarti is buzzing past with ease. A couple of quick steps here or there and dodges. He makes his way down until he is driven out of bounds. Sarti again, as he receives a pass made by QB Alex Duran, spins the Viking off him and flies to make that 3rd touchdown. The Yellow Jackets coming back to sting the Vikings again with their 4th touchdown made by senior Raymond Caldera.
35-0 was the score at the end of the half and for the rest of the game. So with the sweet victory, Oxnard moves to 3-0 in league and 6-3 overall. They get ready now for their showdown with rival Pacifica next Friday. Live in studio, I'm Taja Davis. Back to you, Senator.
All right, thanks, Taja. Now to the Tri-Valley League, where Nordhoff making the trip to Fillmore to battle the Flashes. Now, both teams will likely miss the playoffs this year unless there are some big upsets. Next week, we'll pick it up in the first. George Tarragano finding David Vargas all alone in the end zone for the touchdown. The PAT was no good, but the Flashes get on the board first over the Rangers 6-0. Then more Flashes, this time off the kickoff. And Fillmore rushing to try to recover it. You know what? They do. So that would bring them to the 10. That would eventually give them the touchdown and give them a 12-0 lead. So at the end of the first, Nordhoff, well, they would come alive. Parker Johnson hooking up with Reagan Wilson, and he is cleared to go in untouched. And the score now 12-7. So the Rangers not done just yet. Still in the first. Johnson this time giving it to Spencer Bliss, and he passes the last defender and drives on in for the score. The final in this one, 49-18. Now Nordhoff picks up their 2nd win of the season, while Fillmore drops to 0-9. Now the Rangers will host undefeated Bishop Diego next Friday, while Fillmore is at Carpinteria.
Since 2011, Bishop Diego has gone an amazing 50-8. They have not lost to rival Carpinteria during that span. Yeah, the little big game is tomorrow night on Halloween at Santa Barbara City College. Bishop undefeated at 8-0 and seem to be strong in all phases of the game. Their offense has scored over 40 points in 4 straight games, and they have not allowed more than 23 points in any contest this year. And special teams, yeah, Speedster A.B. Bennett is a big play threat every time he touches the ball. He returned a punt 67 yards for a score last Friday and a 49-0 win at Fillmore. Now, even though Carp's last win over Bishop was in 2010, Warriors seem to play Bishop fairly tough most years. Warriors are playing their best football in the year after an 0-5 start. Carp won 3 straight. They're finally healthy. Warriors have pretty good balance on offense, led by running back Oscar Garcia and 6'5" receiver Brandon Jordan.
It usually ends up with big plays. You know, whoever makes the most big plays or plays at a crucial time usually decides the game.
It is cliche-ish, Mike, but it doesn't really matter what records are when you get to this game each year. You know that both teams are going to play as hard as they can, and it's going to be every play.
And game time tomorrow, 7:30, Santa Barbara City College on Halloween night. So you know there are going to be some trick plays in their goodie bag. All right, up next we replay tonight's top plays. Is it just the Camarillo Thousand Oaks game, or should we put some more in?
I know, right? There are a lot of them coming from that game, so stick around for Friday Football's Finest.